Did you know the NFL almost didn't exist? Or that one team has played in 4 Super Bowls and never once held the lead? Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're rediving deep into the gridiron to uncover 10 amazing facts you probably didn't know about the National Football League. This league is filled with incredible history, bizarre rules, and mind-blowing statistics. Whether you're a die-hard fan who bleeds your team's colors or just a casual viewer who tunes in for the Super Bowl, you're going to learn something new and fascinating today. Before we kick things off, if you love football and enjoy learning new things, do us a huge favor and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our new videos. We'd also love to hear from you. What topics should we cover next? Drop your suggestions in the comments below. We read every single one, and your idea might just be our next video. Let's get started. Fact number 1. The Green Bay Packers are the only publicly owned, non-profit, community-owned Major League professional sports team in the United States. That's right. The team is literally owned by its fans. Over 537,000 people are shareholders, meaning there are no deep-pocketed owners calling the shots. This unique ownership structure started back in 1923 to save the team from financial ruin. So when they say the Packers belong to the people of Green Bay, they really mean it. It's a tradition that has kept the team deeply rooted in its small-town community, creating a bond unlike any other in professional sports. Coming in at number 2. The huddle was invented out of necessity by a deaf quarterback. In the 1890s, Paul Hubbard, the quarterback for Gallaudet University, a school for the deaf and hard of hearing, realized the opposing deaf teams could read his sign language calls. To prevent this, he had his players form a tight circle to shield his signals from view. This strategic circle, born from a need for privacy, evolved into the huddle we see in every single football game today. It is a powerful reminder that some of the game's most fundamental elements came from ingenuity and overcoming challenges. For our third fact, let's talk about the NFL's humble beginnings. The league was originally founded in an auto dealership in Canton, Ohio in 1920. It wasn't even called the NFL at first. It was the American Professional Football Association. Representatives from 11 teams gathered in a Hoop Mobile showroom to create a league that would raise the standard of pro football. The initial franchise fee, a mere $100. Imagine that. From a car dealership to a multi-billion-dollar global enterprise, the NFL's journey is a true American success story. Fact number 4. The longest field goal in NFL history was a jaw-dropping 66 yards. In 2021, Baltimore Ravens kicker Justin Tucker booted the ball from his own 44-yard line as time expired. The kick doinked off the crossbar and bounced over for the win against the Detroit Lions. This broke the previous record of 64 yards, which had stood for 8 years. To put that in perspective, that's more than half the length of the entire football field. It's a feat of strength, precision, and a little bit of luck that will be remembered for decades. Number 5 is a strange one. A Super Bowl once had a power outage. During Super Bowl 47 in 2013 between the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 40, the Superdome in New Orleans suddenly went dark. A partial power outage suspended the game for 34 minutes. Players stretched on the field, fans were confused, and broadcasters had to fill the dead air. The Blackout Bowl, as it came to be known, added a bizarre and unforgettable chapter to Super Bowl history, and it sparked a huge momentum shift in the game itself. Let's move on to fact number 6. Did you know that the NFL and its rival, the AFL, didn't merge until 1970? For 10 seasons, from 1960 to 1969, the two leagues were fierce competitors, battling for players, fans, and television contracts. This rivalry led to the creation of the Super Bowl, which initially pitted the champion of the NFL against the champion of the AFL. The eventual merger created the two-conference structure we have today, the NFC and the AFC, and solidified professional football's place as America's top sport. Fact number 7 might surprise you. The undefeated 1972 Miami Dolphins, the only team to complete a perfect season, had one of the easiest schedules in NFL history. Their opponents that year had a combined winning percentage of just under 40%. While their perfect 17-0 record is undeniably legendary, and they deserve all the credit for winning every game, some critics point to their soft schedule as a contributing factor. Still, perfection is perfection, and no other team has managed to replicate their flawless season since. Here's a heartbreaking stat for fact number 8. The Minnesota Vikings and the Buffalo Bills have both been to the Super Bowl 4 times and have lost every single one. That's a combined 0-8 record in the big game for the Bills. The losses were even more painful as they happened in 4 consecutive years, from 1991 to 1994. While both franchises have had periods of incredible success, the ultimate prize has remained just out of reach, leaving their loyal fan bases still waiting for that championship celebration. Our 9th fact is about player safety. The leather football helmet wasn't mandatory in the NFL until 1943. Before that, helmets were optional, and many players chose to play without any head protection at all. The early helmets were flimsy, made of soft leather, and offered very little protection compared to the high-tech polycarbonate helmets used today. This rule change was a crucial first step in a long, ongoing journey to make the game safer for the athletes who play it. And finally, our 10th fact. The highest scoring game in NFL history was a wild shootout in 2004. The Cincinnati Bengals defeated the Cleveland Browns by a score of 58-48. The two teams combined for an incredible 106 points. There were 11 touchdowns and 2 field goals in a back-and-forth offensive explosion. It was a quarterback duel for the ages and a game that left defensive coordinators everywhere having nightmares. It remains the single greatest offensive spectacle the league has ever witnessed. And there you have it, 10 fascinating facts about the NFL. From a huddle invented by a deaf quarterback to a league founded in a car showroom, the history of this sport is as exciting as the action on the field. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of professional football. Thank you so much for watching and for your amazing support. If you had fun with this video, you'll definitely want to check out our previous one. 10 facts about baseball. Just click the link on your screen now to keep the sports trivia coming. We'll see you in the next video.